Thank you, Toastmaster Rohit, for your report. Now it's time to call the evaluator of the sixth speaker, that was Toastmaster Vikash. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Biva to evaluate Toastmaster Vikash.
Good afternoon, everyone. In Toastmaster Vikash's very first speech, he has given us a journey and a very beautiful story about his life all the way from Jharkhand to Delhi. So Toastmaster Vikash first started with a question about who here has lived in CCL housing. But then he actually gave us the feeling of what it would be like to live there when he said words like, boom, that's what it sounds like. Or when he said something like, there were green trees that I saw turned into dark mines. These words evoke very powerful imagery in the audience's mind, or at least it did in mine. And I think having these in the speeches helped us to pretty much put us in his feet in his childhood. I also think the way that Toastmaster Vikash started his speech, very confident, high energy, but also very steady and articulate, set the stage for his speech, and he continued to maintain it throughout the whole speech. And that in itself is also very powerful in connecting with the audience. However, along with some of the high energy and steady voice, one thing that could be added to make this speech a lot more effective and evoke more feeling from the audience is strategic pauses. So for example, when he was saying that he had never been outside of this stage and he was getting on a train for the first time, something that could have been powerful is to have a pause in the middle. Can you believe that I went on a train for the first time in my life? So having some of those pauses built in and that are more strategic would have also made this speech more powerful. Along with, I think, having effective transitions. So going from, this was my childhood living in this kind of a housing, went straight into schooling. However, I think having a sentence in the middle, so instead of only just body language to say I went from this part of my life to here, having some words to accompany that as well would have been very powerful. I think one thing that Toastmaster Vikash did very well is to connect with the audience. So when he asked a question, he waited for answers, but he also scanned the room to see, has anyone answered my question? Should I respond to this? So it's not just about making that high question, but it's also about assessing how is the audience feeling? Are they responding to me? Do they look bored? So I think he did a really great job of figuring out what the audience wanted and asking questions or engaging with them based on that. So with that, I think that along with some of the recommendations of pauses, but also maintaining that confidence, Toastmaster Vikash has a very, very wonderful, will flourish in this club, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of his future speeches.